Charles Manson murders, 1969. A dusty, isolated ranch in late 1960s California. Young followers sit around Charles Manson as he plays guitar, speaking softly but intensely. The mood is eerie, family-like on the surface, but with an undercurrent of manipulation and control. Inside a dim, cluttered room decorated with psychedelic posters, Manson talks about apocalyptic visions and revolution. His followers listen wide-eyed, hanging on to every word. A sense of psychological dominance is clear. Manson stands outside the ranch with a small group of followers at night. He gestures toward a map of Los Angeles taped to a car hood. His expression is cold and calculating. The followers look hesitant yet obedient. The group gathers near a battered old car under the moonlight. They whisper instructions, nervously glancing at Manson, who watches them with calm authority. The darkness gives the scene an ominous tone. A car drives slowly up a secluded hillside road toward Cielo Drive. The Hollywood lights glitter in the distance. The mood is tense and foreboding, emphasizing the calm before the storm. Los Angeles detectives stand outside the front gates of the Cielo Drive estate at dawn. Police cars, flashing lights, and reporters gather. Officers speak in low, serious voices as they examine clues around the property. 1969 newspapers roll off printing presses with bold headlines about a shocking Hollywood crime. TV anchors on vintage sets deliver breaking news. The public reacts with fear, confusion, and disbelief. A montage shows police task forces meeting, maps of Los Angeles marked with pins, and tension among detectives. The city feels on edge, with people locking doors and the media fueling anxiety. Police raid Spahn Ranch at sunrise. Officers spread out among the horses, barns, and old movie props. Several family members are placed in handcuffs while Manson watches calmly, his expression unreadable. Inside a detective's office, evidence photos, notes, and timelines cover the walls. Detectives point to connections between Manson, his followers, and the victims. A chalkboard outlines the cult hierarchy. A packed courtroom filled with journalists, spectators, and tension. Charles Manson sits at the defense table, staring intensely at the judge. His followers, equally expressionless, sit nearby. Attorneys present arguments as the public watches in fascination and horror. Manson suddenly stands up during the trial, shouting or making a strange gesture. The courtroom reacts, some startled, some disturbed. Reporters scribble notes furiously. The judge reads the sentence while the courtroom holds its breath. Manson sits still, his expression blank, yet unsettling. Outside, crowds, reporters, and cameras gather as news breaks of the guilty verdict. A final scene showing a collage of books, documentaries, newspaper clippings, and photographs from the late 1960s to modern day. The screen fades to black, with text about how the Manson murders changed American culture, security, and perceptions of criminal psychology. Settings: use appropriate media, only use iStock. Use a male, middle-aged British voice for the narrator.